Hello and welcome back, or welcome to J. Kernifer Astrology. Really quick, I would like to send a thank you to all of you who tune in regularly to watch the content and already subscribe. We hit our first major milestone, 500 subscribers, the minimum amount required to monetize the channel. Our next goal is 1,000 subscribers, so please hit that subscribe button and help us reach it. This will enable us to open up an additional stream of revenue through ad revenue. Here are some other zero-cost ways that you can support not only this channel, but all of your favorite YouTubers. Watching. We're paid based on watch hours, so keep watching. Engaging with the content. Liking, commenting, hitting that notification bell icon, and subscribing are all ways that you can engage with the content to show not only the content creator, but the YouTube algorithm that you would like more of this material. This helps push the material out into the YouTube algorithm so that other people can benefit from the information. Without further ado, let's dive into the Capricorn full moon, the second of two back-to-back consecutive full moons in the sign of Capricorn. Today, I'll cover a brief recap of the astrology of the second half of July and focus on the second of two back-to-back full moons in the sign of Capricorn. Just 4 weeks prior, we had the first of two full moons in the sign of Capricorn, coinciding with the Summer Solstice on June 21st, 2024, at 1 degree 6 arc minutes of Capricorn. At the risk of being redundant, I'm going to plug that video here as an in card and link it in the description box below for you to review in your own time. In that series, I cover in detail Cancer energy versus Capricorn energy, the Cancer-Capricorn axis of opposition, and themes for the full moon in Capricorn. But for this video, I'd like to get right into the meat of it. Second Capricorn full moon, the focus of today's video, happens on July 21st, 2024, 29 degrees, the very final critical Anoretic degree of Capricorn. I have a lot of content to cover in this video, so forgive me while I consult my notes. 1 degree indicates that something was being seeded back around the time of the summer solstice, while 29 degrees indicates that it's coming into completion after a major revelation. 29 degrees carries the deeply intuitive and transformative energy of Pluto and Scorpio, and this full moon is in a very tight conjunction, fused with Pluto. It's a full moon, which inherently carries the energy of Scorpio. So we have a weakened moon answering to Saturn, weakened due to her being in the sign of Capricorn, opposite her sign of rulership, Cancer. While it's a full moon, the second of two weakened full moons, back-to-back consecutive, in the sign of Capricorn, a rare occurrence to have double full moons in the same sign. And it's happening at the final, critical 29th degree, the Anoretic degree, while conjunct Pluto, activating where Pluto will be retrograding, visiting for one final time during its final months, and Capricorn during our lifetimes, from September to November 2024. What a time to be alive, indeed. This is like a triple, nay, quadruple dose of Scorpio moon energy, another sign where the moon is debilitated or experiences weakened expression due to its position opposite her exaltation in Taurus. Cue the emotional intensity and drama. This energy, familiar to anyone who has moon in Scorpio, can be intense, dramatic, and obsessive. And the full moon, weakened in Capricorn, means we may have trouble accessing and expressing these deeper emotions in a healthy, productive way. We'll be shedding decades-long patterns of emotional avoidance, suppression, and escapism, especially through mind-altering or dopamine-chasing substances. That does nothing but leave us detached and fragmented from our authentic selves. Don't panic. We don't do fear-mongering on this channel. We talk about some heavy things, yes, but it is through discussing them that we bring them into the light of consciousness, not only for healing, but so that they have no power over us. Your shadow side may sit alongside you in the passenger seat, but you must not allow it to take control of the wheel. The only way that happens is if you give your power away, and that can be done by refusing to sit with your emotions, refusing to work through them in a productive way, or projecting them and making them someone else's problem and responsibility to manage. This shirking of personal accountability simply won't fly with Saturn in Pisces. Instead, have the courage to be honest with yourself, sit with those emotions, and transmute them for good. Back-to-back full moons in the same sign is a big deal. It's essentially like the universe saying, hey, pay attention. There's something I want you to focus on. The first full moon, at the critical first degree, indicated that the story was unfolding, while the latter full moon, the focus of today's video, at the final critical Anoretic 29th degree, indicates that a massive collective transformation is unfolding, especially since from that position, Pluto is working with the full moon in tight conjunction. This is activating on a public scale where Pluto will revisit from September 3rd to November 19th, 2024, carrying us into the 2024 US presidential election on Tuesday, November 5th. 2024, bringing turbulent times in leadership and the economy. This is sextiling Neptune, 29 degrees Pisces, indicating whenever Neptune is at the 29th degree, critical Anoretic degree, a collective crisis. And in the sign of Pisces, this is a collective crisis of faith or belief. Trine Uranus, immediately following the Mars-Uranus conjunction on Algol, 26 degrees Taurus, the location of the demon star. This is a conjunction we haven't seen at this degree point since December 1941, 84 years ago, which coincided with the attack on Pearl Harbor, an event that essentially forced US involvement in World War II. The US had until that point maintained its neutrality, if you can consider that being neutral, funding the Allied powers, Great Britain, France, and the Soviet Union, modern-day Russia. Pluto, 0 degrees Aquarius, is intensifying the energy, bringing up themes of deep personal transformation, especially along the Capricorn-Aquarius cusp. This is the final full moon in the sign of Capricorn, while Pluto transits Capricorn. So it's a big deal. It's unusual to have 2 back-to-back full moons in the same sign, just as it was unusual to have 2 back-to-back new moons in the same sign back in the spring of 2023. These fell 1 degree and 29 degrees Aries, the first and last day of Aries season 2023, which helps set the tone for the North Node in Aries, July 2023 to January 2025, and the total solar eclipse in Aries that happened recently, April 8th, 2024, the last total eclipse to occur in the United States for 20 years, until 2044. The same year that Pluto will prepare to leave Aquarius. Have you ever heard the phrase, once in a blue moon, or when pigs fly? Although it's unusual, this, having back-to-back full moons in the same sign, is technically not a blue moon. And this is because we had a blue moon last year, August 31st, 2024. Blue moons happen once every 2 to 3 years. If we had one every year, it wouldn't be a rare event. They can technically only occur when there are 13 full moons in a calendar year, instead of 12, 1 per month. This phenomenon occurs because the solar calendar has 11 more days than the lunar calendar. So after a while, roughly every 2 to 3 years, we get an extra, or a bonus 13th moon, making that year a blue moon year. By its technical definition, a blue moon is defined as 1 or 2 of the following: the second full moon occurring within a calendar month, such as the one we had last August. We had a full moon on August 1st, 2024, and the blue moon on August 31st, 2024. That occurs roughly every 32 months. And the definition absolutely checks out for 2023, since we had 13 full moons in 2023. The second definition of a blue moon is the third full moon to fall within a season. I'm gonna get as much recording as I can done before I potentially lose power. I'm grateful for this storm. We haven't had rain in Philadelphia we haven't had a thunderstorm in Philadelphia all summer, so I've been really looking forward to one. But with the Mars-Uranus conjunction tomorrow, we've had a lot of sirens going off. There's been a lot of lightning strikes hitting buildings, including my dad's girlfriend. Across the street, lightning struck a tree and set it on fire. So be safe out there, everyone. I will get as much done as I can. This July 21st full moon is only the second full moon to occur this summer season, not the third. So technically, it doesn't fit either technical definition. However, the colloquial definition, how blue moon has come to evolve through the years, has come to mean any rare or unusual event or phenomenon, such as having 2 consecutive back-to-back full moons in the same sign. So if you call this a blue moon, I won't call you out. I just wanted to quickly dispel a common misconception and help you navigate through some clickbait. And if I put blue moon in this title, well, you'll have to forgive me. We're trying to grow the channel. You can choose to interpret it how you will, but hopefully this helps explain to you why some astrologers are calling this a blue moon and others are not. If you would like to rewind back to the blue moon of August 31st, 2023, I encourage you to do so, because we will absolutely be reviewing these energies. I will plug both the August 1st, 2023 full moon in Aquarius and the August 31st, 2023 blue moon in the sign of Pisces, as in cards and link them in the description box below for you to review in your own time. Since full moons are completion from what was planted 6 months prior during the corresponding new moon, I also encourage you to rewind back to January 11th, 2024, the Capricorn new moon, which I will plug as an in card and link in the description box below. It's a long one, but it's a very good one, and it happened on angel number 111. January 11th, 2024. Thank you for watching. If you're still with me, drop an orange heart in the comments. If you took anything away from this video, we ask that you like, comment, and share the content. And subscribe! If you enjoyed this video, we know that you'll enjoy the full playlist and this additional video. Thank you so much, love you, and see you soon.